Tomorrow may be too late.
Tomorrow too far. Oh.
I said tomorrow may be too late.
Tomorrow too far. Oh.
Prophet Lightning, Prophet Thunder, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, daughter of Zion.
Daughter of the King of Kings.
And Prophet, please, I need help.
Yeah.
Prophet, please help me.
What are we here for? We are helpers.
You see us for here.
We help people. What is the problem?
Look at me. As in, look at me. Am I not fine?
You be market.
Have you heard of the Queen of Heaven before?
You find scrapper.
Am I not good enough?
You are perfect.
You complete.
I am 29 years old and I have no husband. Prophet, why am I still single? Why am I still single? Why?
That devil is a liar.
That devil where they put this thing for your mind, you no go better. You no go better for him.
You mean you are like this and you are not married? You have come to your last bus stop.
Nah, yeah, you don't help finish.
This is the solution bus stop. When you get here, your problem will just tell you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The last girl that came here, she had the same problem you had. By the time we started praying, before the prayer ended, 4 people were proposing to her.
They call am like say tomorrow no day. As you dey go, they call am. As you dey go, they call am.
All you need to do is to sow a seed, and then we will pray for you.
Powerful seed.
By the time we finish praying for you, husband.
Prophet, wait, before you pray, I have some specs actually.
Specification. Yes. You get person what you want.
Yes.
Hey!
And Prophet, it's not too much. I just want him to be tall, like 6 feet tall. It should be very handsome. And then a little bit dark. Dark. And he must have 3 houses.
So where and where?
One in Lagos, one in Abuja, and one outside Nigeria.
Make it 5. We will add 2 for you. 2 houses in Canada. In fact, Lightning, I have seen her husband in the spirit.
I receive him.
I have seen him. All you need to do is to see him and then to sow a dangerous seed that will provoke your husband to locate you. Go down on your knees. Prophet Lightning, let us speak a husband into this life. Don't speak too much so that you will not get more than one. Speak. Say after us. Say every evil rope.
Every bad rope.
Every evil rope
That they have used to tie my husband.
When they did tie my husband.
that they have used to tie my husband.
Lose. Be loose. Say lose. Say lose. My husband.
I locate my husband.
I locate
my husband. Keep quiet. Location manager, keep quiet. What is all this nonsense?
We don't know. Minister for marriage planning.
Please, can you stand up, young lady? Stand up.
So you think marriage is poverty eradication program where you can just enter and run away from poverty? So in your own planning for future partner, everything, he must be handsome, he must be fine, he must be tall, he must be not too dark, 3 houses, everything about you is about a ready-made man. You are not even planning to start from any humble beginning. Wait, so in your own list, the will of God is missing. Somebody that can pray is missing. Somebody that have vision is missing. At the end of the day, you will marry Yahoo boy. They use for money ritual, and that's the end of your life. Have you forgotten the part of the Bible that says, do not despise the days of little beginnings? You are already despising the days of a young man's little beginning. And that is the problem we have in this society. All you want, house, banana island, everything like that, land, you will enter fire. With the way you are going, you will enter fire. I am advising you today. Make sure you pray for the right thing. I will advise you to go now and go and pray. God, show me your will. Let me marry. Not all these rubbish lists you are writing. I don't blame you. But I know the problem and the disease you are suffering from. And the name of that disease is DFD.
Elder, please come.
Oh.
What is DFD?
They cannot know. neither can you know. Blind following blind. DFD simply means desires of the flesh disease. Nonsense.
One crucial scenario that plays back in my heart as we see that episode of Funny But True is that scene where God sends Samuel to go to the house of Jesse and anoint a new king for Israel. The Bible records that when Samuel got to the house of Jesse and saw those sons of Jesse, he felt he had seen well-built, able-bodied young men who would make great kings. Same way, so many times as Christians, when we want to choose partners and spouses, we sometimes use physical attributes and parameters that we have set in our fleshy minds, thinking that those are what we make good husbands and wives. But how so untrue is that? Why do I say this? The will of God for our lives may not and will not always come in the packagings that we expect. And so if we put our parameters and our specs in front, we would most times miss out on what God desires for us. Don't forget, there is a perfect will of God for your life. God is interested in your choice of a life partner. Marriage is a forever after thing. And for that, we must make sure that we make the right choices. And we can only choose right if we look through the lens of the Holy Spirit and not through our specs and money and other sorts of incentives that people want to make their choices based on. I hope you learned something from this episode, and I trust that God has blessed you. Thank you very much. If this blessed your life, then just help us like and share this video so we can reach others who are yet to be reached. God bless you for watching this episode. See you next week, Friday. God bless you. Bye.